college student, very enthusiastic and brilliant in her communication skills, was approached by the dean of a college to participate in an inter-college elocution competition. This girl had sailed through all her presentations with flying colors. She had actually done a whole lot of work in debates within the classes. So she figured, how hard could it be? She agreed. On D-Day, she went on the stage looking good, hair in place, dress gorgeous. But once she reached on stage, she completely blanked out. The people in front of her were not visible to her. All she could see was black. This is not an uncommon story. Public speaking is a number one fear. But why I'm sharing this with you today is because this is a story of the girl who went on to become a sought-after trainer, gave a TED talk, and was in fact invited by Harvard to address their students. This is a story about me. Hello, I'm Benita Bhatia Dua, an MBA in marketing with certifications from IIM Ahmedabad and Stanford University. I've authored 2 books, the recent one called Profit with Social Media, which is published by CNBC and unveiled at Harvard University. This is co-authored with me by Deepa Jayaraman and now available on all leading e-commerce platforms. This show is brought to you by my company, Vanilla Skills. Coincidentally, today, my company completes 9 years. In fact, 9 successful years, each one profitable. And I'm very proud to say that not only are we profitable, we have helped other businesses grow theirs and excel at what they are doing by leveraging social media. I have a plethora of stories to share with you. But today, I want to focus on a few things about this podcast. This podcast is actually a result of my search for a valuable podcast. By valuable, I mean something that actually felt nice to listen to, but also added value to me and my team in growing the business. As a B2B marketer, I felt there was a point where I reached a plateau in my growth. I wanted to learn more. And while there is no dearth whatsoever of blogs or even videos, I couldn't find too many good podcasts out there, particularly in context of B2B marketing. I figured, why not invite more people on my show and launch this as an avenue for all of you to listen and learn some secrets, some tricks, some hacks, some trade secrets, in fact, on how other B2B marketers are growing in their business. That's the premise behind this show. At Vanilla Skills, we have been helping B2B companies, mostly multinationals, but also on occasion a few mid-sized companies to excel at leveraging social media. My team is genuinely brilliant at it. We've been doing this for 9 years, and I am proud to say that we've helped all our clients. So there are a few secrets I can share with you before I bring in my other guests. One of the first secrets, in fact, that I can share with you today is what I learned early in the business, namely that followers is a cosmetic matrice. I say cosmetic matrice because it does not really add value to a business. Sure, it's good to look at, but it's not something that promises you more growth in the business. A good count of followers, in fact, has nothing to do with the growth of businesses. I have seen businesses with massive follower counts go down the drain. So that's my secret number 1. Don't look at the follower count as a measurable matrice. It's possibly our industry's well-known secret, but I thought I must lay it out there. So what has worked for us, if not follower count? What has worked for us is creation of engaging content. Content that not only adds value, but the listener or the reader or the viewer wants to consume that and engage further with it. For example, this show. Do you not want to share it with your friends, your peers? You've heard a story, you liked it, you saw some tips, you felt there was some value. I'm sure you're going to go ahead and share this show. By the way, the share button is quite easy to hit, isn't it? But don't forget to also subscribe to my show. Not that I'm looking for subscribers, but you might be getting notifications if you like the show about my future shows. So that's the idea. For our CEOs, and I manage quite a few CEOs, well, I use the word CEO loosely here, mostly all C-suites, managing directors, vice presidents, CEOs, chief marketing officers, and the likes. So for them, what we typically do is we create engaging content. We help them understand their target audience and create content that adds value to the target audience. Remember that the content is not about you. The content is about the listener or viewer or reader. It's about your audience. If you remember this, you will create content for them that is meaningful to them. If it's meaningful content, they will engage with it, they will share it forth, and they will also be happy to continue coming back to you for more. That's how you create strong visibility, which in turn leads to great brand, and a good brand helps grow a business because then you are not just doing push marketing but also pull marketing. You get leads. You don't just sell by hard sales. In fact, in my experience, hard sales rarely ever works. At Vanilla Skills, my company, pull marketing has been extremely successful for us. Our conversion rates range from anything between 15 to 25%, usually closer to a 25 than to a 15. And I think the reason we are able to do that is because we consistently add value to our listeners and to our audience. We create avenues for them to come together. For example, Secrets of a B2B Marketer is also a WhatsApp community of other B2B marketers where people share what they've learned. If they are facing a challenge, they ask a question. If they've learned something new, they talk about it. So it's a great opportunity. By the way, if you're interested in joining the community, there is a link in the description that you can hit. In this community, we've brought B2B marketers together. It is not a sales avenue for us. The idea, in fact, we do not sell in that group. The idea is to create value. And that for us is our biggest strength and an open secret that we are happy to share with you today. In my future episodes, we will have other guests coming and sharing their success secrets too. A few of them that I can share with you today would be a lawyer who will talk about intellectual property and other laws that are relevant for a B2B marketer. There will be a marketing officer from a multinational, very large, in fact, multinational company who will talk about her journey and how she has helped her business grow in through her marketing experience. We will be inviting a COO who comes from hospitality industry into clinical research and has grown his business into a multi-crore business. So there is a lot coming up, and I hope you will subscribe and continue to follow us as we share our other secrets as a B2B marketer. And if you have some secrets you would like to share, we are all ears. Feel free to use the comment section and let us know what your secrets are. I look forward to hearing them. And I hope that you will share your thoughts with us. Oh, and by the way, if your company is looking to outsource their B2B marketing, you can reach out to my team and book a 30-minute free consultation All you have to do is click on the link, the Calendly link in the description, and just book a slot from there. And somebody from my team will be able to help you sort this out, not just for you, but also for your company. And those 30 minutes are absolutely free. So don't wait. Go hit that button now. I hope you have a lovely day. Have a socially profitable day, in fact.